Do you have a moody appetite like me? For instance, Thursday I feel like eating fried chicken, and since it's Sunday I want barbecue chicken. Or sometimes you just have a problem finding food wherever you live at. Like for me, in New York City or wherever I'm traveling, sometimes deciding on where to eat is very, very difficult. And sometimes you just can't get in contact with that friend of yours, the foodie friend who knows all the good spots to eat. Guess what? Problem solved. The infatuation is now that friend. The infatuation helps you find the right restaurant for any situation. Need a spot for the first date? The infatuation. Trying to find a spot for your birthday where you kind of want to celebrate, but you kind of really don't? The infatuation. Or you want just a little key spot for you to just chill and relax. The infatuation. The infatuation has you covered in all these situations and many, many, many more. So if you ever need to find a place to eat, but don't want to read through thousands of unreliable crowdsourced reviews, hit up theinfatuation.com or download their free app on iOS and Android to search the thousands of restaurants, reviews, and guides in 22 cities around the world. Or let the infatuation do the job for you by sending a text to 64560. A person will always be there to respond right there in a hurry. The Infatuation, theinfatuation.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Real quick, look, we are almost there. It was just 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago where I was just announcing that we got over 500 listens. Well, we're almost at that 1,000 mark already. We set a goal for 1,500 and we're already almost there. We are past the halfway mark. We are literally a few listens away from the 1,000 mark. I just wanted to say thank you. Keep listening. Keep just sticking with me. If you can, please donate. If you can't, don't worry about it. But I just wanted to tell y'all thank you because we're almost at 1K and there's more to come. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of I'm Just Saying podcast. Of course, you guys know there's going to be a quick commercial. Got to get that ad money. I got to get that ad money. And right after the quick commercial, bam, we right back in it. Peace.
Hey, ever wanted just to freely express yourself? You ever wanted to do it with no holds barred, not having to worrying about censoring yourself? Or what if you have an anxiety and just want to express your feelings? Or you just want to start a podcast, but you just don't know how. How am I going to do the editing? How I'm going to integrate the background musics? What programs or apps should I use? Or even how can I get my podcast on major platforms like Apple Music and Spotify? Well, the answer is easy. It's called the Anchor app. The Anchor app lets you host, distribute, and monetize your own podcast. That's right. That's host, record, and distribute your podcast all in one place. And that's not the cherry on top. The cherry on top is all for free. 100% free. Now, if you have an interest, wanting to start your own podcast, come join us at Anchor at anchor.fm/start. Come today, start your podcast, and continue free expressions whenever you feel like it. Remember, that's anchor.fm/start. Hope to see you. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy w-ENRI, aka TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and I'm back with another episode of I'm Just Saying the podcast. And I got a few crew members with me, man. First off, we're gonna start it off in Chicago. MVP, introduce yourself.
Yo, I'm Just Saying podcast. Thanks for having me up. The People's Champ / the Devil's Advocate / TV, all that good shit. Let's talk our shit, gang in the building. Shout out Brooklyn.
Most def. We got Boston in the house. Bills, man. Shout out to the people.
Yeah, shout out, man. It's Bills, man. Boston. This shit about to be epic.
That's a fact. We're gonna keep it in Boston, Mr. Burgo, man. What's good? What's good?
Yo, salute. Sees all day. You already know. Let's get it.
We're gonna head back to Chirac. King AR, I see you in the building, man. Salute. Thanks for pulling up, my brother. Okay, seems like you're gonna stay on mute, so we're gonna take it to Philly. Jimmy, what's good, Jimmy?
Yo, what's going on, man? You already know, man. I'm from 2-4, man. Shout out to I'm Just Saying podcast, man. We about to do our thing. Pause.
And last but not least, we got Jigga from Florida, man. Jigga, what's good?
Hey, what up, TV, man? Shout out, I'm Just Saying podcast. Follow YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, wherever you hear this at. Shout out to the 561. Shout out Matthias Cartel, man.
That's a fact. And today we're talking is the importance of the DJ dead in hip hop. And we got one who's a DJ, man. We got Bills in the building, Bills and Jimmy. I would love to hear you two start this little debate off of is the DJ, the importance of the DJ dead in hip hop.
I think it is kind of dead. My bad, but I think it is kind of dead. But it kind of went from like the streaming system at first. The shit was fire. Remember, we had to go buy the tape. The streaming system kind of fucked it up.
Okay. Jimmy? You feel the same way? Okay, do you feel that the curators of these playlists are taking the job of the DJ?
I think so. Because
do you think that people are trying to build connections with them more than they are the DJs that are like in the trenches still?
I think like back in the days, so you gotta also understand back in the days when they had 1200s and the Geminis where you actually use the disc, it's more of like just a hit a button and you play. You know what I'm saying? It's not really authentic like it used to be, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, MVP, how's the DJ scene out there in Chicago? Is that something that niggas be out there pushing for to do, or?
I mean, shit. Last notable one is the one y'all probably heard of is Young Chop and shit like that. And I don't even know if he'd be considered a DJ, but I consider the DJ era kind of dead for the simple fact it's like it's not as important in my era because you know y'all, I'm the little bro to y'all and shit like that. And it's like it's funny to hear niggas like Funk Flex and the light skinned bull who be on Breakfast Club. Like it's funny to know that they was all powerful ass DJs back in the day, but it's like that don't hold weight and importance nowadays. So it's probably kind of almost of a lost art, damn near.
Okay, do y'all feel that if you were one of them popping DJs from before, do you think that you can switch over and make the transitions to be one of these playlist creating curators or some shit like that?
I believe you could, yeah.
So do anybody want to punch on why y'all think none of them have? Like,
I just remember like back in the day where dudes would get like a needle and they would scratch that shit up and their moms would get so mad at them because they were scratching records and shit. Like that shit was real to me. That was the DJ. The DJ used to practice shit at the crib. The DJ used to have vinyls. The DJ had all that shit. The DJ controlled everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the DJ controlled the loop of the party. Everybody was it. Whatever music the DJ played, that's what people vibe to. That's what it was. Like that's not how it is now. Now you just got fucking random loops. Now you got bullshit. There's no DJ controlling shit anymore. DJ's gone, bro.
Yeah, you got button presses, man. You can plug in your phone and just play some music and shit. Like it ain't gonna change the same.
Yeah, but it's like
I feel that. Go ahead, Jimmy. My fault.
Yeah, like DJs, like they still like the pulse of the party to me and stuff. But like I was trying to tell y'all before, like the thing that really fucked the DJs up was the end of that mixtape era when the mixtape era was real powerful. I think once niggas got locked up for their content and shit, like original content they were putting out, I think it kind of put a bad taste in their mouths and made them really back away from a lot of this shit. Like,
in my personal opinion, I feel the DJs, it might be dying, but it's important because to me, DJs from like all over the place, as DJ Quick, DJ Screw, even DJ Envy, like they knew the community. They knew
the hood. Like, I don't think a playlist curator. I mean, I don't know, but I'm not too sure. A playlist curator from LA can sit there and go rock a party that MVP is chilling at. I don't think that's possible because he knows what's rocking in LA. That doesn't mean that's necessarily rocking in Chicago. Besides what's called a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
Yo, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question though. Let me ask you a question, right? So back then we had DJs that was creating artists and shit and creating foundations for other, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the last DJ that did that?
I mean, I don't know if you want to
Yo,
consider
to
him
be
a
honest,
DJ,
yo,
but
we gotta get Funk Master Flex. It's Funk Master Flex.
I
DJ
think Flex
Khaled.
fell off.
DJ Khaled.
I was about to say that. I was going to say that. I said I mean DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled's not really a DJ to me, bro. He's not really
What?
a DJ.
No, like
No.
DJ Khaled was really. He's
Yo, I say
literally a
K
DJ.
Slade.
Bro.
I say K Slade. K Slade.
But bro, DJ Khaled was really on the turntables and all of that. Like
Yeah, he was.
really.
Yeah, it was a
I
dance hall. It was
agree,
a
but
dance
K
hall
Slade was
DJ
better.
too. Yeah.
Yo, K Slade, that street sweeper, that shit was powerful.
Yeah, but like DJ Khaled really had like chart singles. Like, and that come from a DJ.
K Slade shit was still more grimy and better.
What was the question so we could stay on topic?
I was just saying that. Do you feel that these curators from different states, unlike the DJs who knew the pulse of the city, could come like Funk Flex? He had the tri-state, but he knew what was rocking out in the tri-state. Can a curator from like LA with a playlist come to Chicago and rock a party? Like really rock? We're talking about there's certain hits in Chicago that only Chicago nigga would know that'll get a party jumping. That's what I mean. Like, can he just do all of this and be really successful at it?
Yo, if you're a good DJ, you can get all that shit done. We remember Q and Juice.
Yeah, but look what you said, Burgle. You said
This
DJ.
nigga
I said
said Q and
playlist
Juice.
curator. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Bro.
That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Do y'all
Bro,
think what
you're a good
was the last
No, that's
personally, who do y'all think is the best DJ who create beats? Not a producer who DJs, but a DJ who creates beats.
I say Marley Marl.
Green Lantern.
Marley Marl.
Oh, I'm going with Green Lantern too. I ain't gonna lie.
Marley Marl, bro.
Hey, Bills and Jimmy, Green Lantern. When did he come out? Pause.
Shit, I can't.
He's been out, but that's one of Eminem's DJs, Green Lantern.
Yeah, I can't tell you the year.
Marley Marl's better than Green Lantern.
But that was it. Would it be a while ago though, right, Bills?
Yeah, it's a while ago though.
Yeah, and that go back to my. I was just saying that to say.
Green Lantern.
All right,
like
DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard.
Oh, DJ Mustard is powerful.
Yeah, I like DJ Mustard too. Yeah, that's
Metro
what I was,
Metro Boomin, a DJ too.
Like, it's kind of a lost art though, because like most of the powerful people y'all go name come back from like.
Wait, y'all gonna go Just Blaze? Just Blaze and Kanye? Just Blaze?
But they're producers. I don't know if they're more DJ than producers.
They producers that kind of just got into like DJing.
Yeah. I don't
those niggas is producers.
I watched the Just Blaze. I watched Just Blaze scratching, and you could tell like that's not like his first thing. Like
definitely not. So who do y'all think had the best DJ run?
Clue.
I said more.
Yeah,
Kid Capri.
Clue and DJ Drama. Clue and Drama.
Yeah, Burgle kind of my Capri been doing this shit since I don't.
Kid Capri and Lantern too. Yo, y'all gotta go back to those Styles P tapes. Styles P was fucking crazy back in the day.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. For those who wondering who that is, that's my brother Snooze from Boston. He just jumped in. Salute to you, Snooze. I appreciate you jumping in.
Titletown Snooze. Yeah, I seen a couple real niggas and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, let me join the conversation.
Oh, most def, but continue. Let's continue.
Yo, DJ Clue, bro. The Professional Part 1 and 2.
I had the Professional 1 and 2.
But no,
that's a fact.
But no, think about like Snooze just said. Those Green Lantern mixtapes, like
go back.
I still remember Styles P and
my existence. Real
I still remember Fat Joe and Styles P song Shotgun Season. That shit came out when I was like 14.
Real ghost.
What about DJ Drama?
DJ Drama, that's what I was saying the first time. He had more like the mainstream run with like the Waynes, the Jeezys.
Drama was Khaled before Khaled.
Who was Jeezy's
mixtapes.
Yo, who was Jeezy's DJ on that like Can't Ban the Snowman shit?
I don't. Was it Scream? It wasn't Scream, right? It wasn't DJ Scream.
Like that Can't Ban the Snowman shit was crazy.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, like whoever his DJ was
like,
on
then
that.
You go down south, you got Holiday Season, Harlem.
Him with Slick Puller. Remember Slick Puller before he got 1,000 years in jail?
I remember all that shit, bro.
Yeah, yo, Jimmy, who's some powerful DJs from Philly?
Powerful DJ from Philly, Drama.
No, I'm talking besides Drama. You know, like the list.
Meek Mill DJ fire. It ain't really not like, because I remember back in the day we had like party music, and that wasn't.
Back in the day, the DJ used to be the first nigga. It was Eric B and Rakim, and Rakim
same question for Burgle and Snooze and Bill, since y'all from Boston. Ain't any on top tier Boston DJ?
Yo, we can't even name RSO.
No, we can't name them.
Can't name RSO DJ. I can't name Ed OG or RSO's DJ. Either one of them.
You got anybody from Florida?
Not off the top of my head, but I was gonna ask, y'all wasn't where Cannon. Y'all was messing with Don Cannon.
Y'all got Khaled, and y'all got y'all got the nigga that be DJing for the Miami Heat.
Cannon's from Florida?
No, I was just asking. I don't know where Cannon's from.
I said Khaled is though.
Yeah, Khaled's from Florida. I know Khaled's from Florida.
And MVP, who was the one you named from Chirac? That you say we know from Chicago? It was a young DJ.
Yo, what was the question?
Jam Master Jay the GOAT.
What was the famous DJs from Chicago?
Is Jam Master Jay the GOAT?
DJs from Chicago.
Yeah.
Is Jam Master Jay the GOAT?
Ray Chardonnay. Ray Chardonnay actually a chick too. And it's this boy named Dante the Don. He a famous DJ. Afro Cubano or some shit like that. We got a few.
But speaking of females, you bring me right to my next segment. What's your take on the female DJs? Y'all fucking with them or not?
Spinderella.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Supported Ray Chardonnay because she I ain't gonna lie. I support her because she African American and she from our community and she actually dope as fuck. So it's like, yeah, I fuck with Ray Chardonnay as a DJ and the mixer and all that good shit.
Yeah, Jigga, you said Spinderella. When this comes down to female DJs, that's the only name I know. That's the only name I know.
No, it's a DJ in Philly. It's a DJ in Philly. Her name DJ Heavenly, man. She bad as shit too, bro.
I said Spinderella. That's the only one I know off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of. I can't really think of that many female DJs like really holding it down the way we talk.
I can't.
Hey, my bad for interrupting. One more time for anybody, female DJs like TV said, check out Ray Chardonnay. Ray Chardonnay, she's dope.
Y'all ever heard of what's that girl name from? Y'all ever heard of DJ Hercules? This is one song named DJ Hercules. She's from down south. She be on 99.10. Shit, she does.
So is it safe to say that the I guess the DJs
I think I caught none of her work. I might have, unless I heard some work and then know it was from her.
Is in New York and LA and Miami? The DJs with the most influence and power right now?
I think New York. I think New York.
Oh, that's where most people flock to.
But it's like down south where they get a lot of shit. Like the strip club. That's what I was saying. Like Future DJ got that nigga got a whole placement like at one of the biggest strip clubs in the world. Like that he work at like on the regular. So it's like I don't know, man. Like
wait, is Paul Wall a DJ? Is Paul Wall a DJ too?
He said in his interview he started off as a DJ, but I don't know if we give him that.
Because them DJ Screw, like, come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. DJ Screw had him a run. I ain't gonna hold you.
These Texas niggas, it was on point for a
little bit. Screw had a run. He definitely had a run. Scream too. If y'all go back, DJ Scream had a run.
Yeah, we said that. We mentioned that. I asked who had the best DJ run, and they mentioned Clue. Clue had like the most
No,
powerful
you
DJ
talking
run.
about Screw?
Nah,
Yeah.
Screw. I said Scream though. Then y'all don't remember DJ Scream?
Nah, where was DJ Scream from?
He was he did a couple Chicago shits. Low key. He did Bibby, the Herb, I believe as well. The Welcome to Land shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Land and that Free Crack from Bibby.
Yo, whoever produced that King Louis, My Hoes They Do Drugs, that shit was fire.
That was, but let's stick to the topic, which is DJs. So basically, long story short, man, if you a DJ nowadays, as of 2019, I guess the thing you gunning to try to get is placements in certain clubs or venues instead of rocking out parties. Because before it was the parties, the nigga who had the most parties was rocking. That's just my humble opinion. I mean, you still got DJs out here rocking it. Like Kid Capri still get booked damn near every day.
Nah, we need to get back to the point where the DJ actually rocks the party. Remember, like house party.
But it's like we got to get to the point where people actually want to have fun at the party too, man. It's like it's all an image thing. Like motherfuckers act like they too cool to like have fun at parties now. Like
all they care about is the Instagram or Snap at the party, man. That shit.
They don't live in the moment no more. Like the DJ was part of the moment. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they don't allow that.
Yo, it's like Martin at house party, and Hemi's like the dude who hits the table. He's like chill, and it makes me mad. But like you know what I'm saying? Martin's trying to play me.
Burger, we're not doing that.
Hey, can I chime in real quick?
I don't want to edit this out. Go ahead.
TV and Jimmy, y'all know y'all the big bros, man. Not to hurt y'all soul. It's really some generational shit right here, cause y'all know how. And yeah, hey Jimmy, you know I'm gang with the ain't shit gang, so you know I get out to the parties and all that. You do too, TV. All y'all my niggas, bro. So it's like the party thing. Say like we go use the parties for examples. We all went to the parties and we got lit, but there was no DJing at the parties I grew up going to. You feel me? And the parties were still just as lit. So like I was saying, like even though DJing was lit at y'all parties and something like that, like shit like that, for kids like me and growing up in my generation, it wasn't a necessity or nothing that was going on. So it's like, I think that's why we getting farther and farther away from it, or why it's less and less needed at shit like parties. Because like I promise y'all, it wasn't just like we'd just play a whole Chief Keef song or a whole Lil Wayne song and just let the shit play through and be lit in that bitch. It wasn't no DJ doing all the mixing and shit for us.
See what I'm saying? But see, when I was like when I used to DJ and shit, I took pride on like my mixing and getting the record pools every fucking time and getting new records, and I took pride on that. And then I started seeing motherfuckers just hitting Q and hitting play. That shit kind of destroyed fucking DJing a little bit, man.
So
like
do y'all think that the internet killed?
Y'all
felt the internet killed the DJ? Because before niggas had to get their record to the DJ. The DJ had to break the record in order for niggas to know your record. Now you just press an upload and send it out to everybody.
That's a fact. I remember we used to get the white. We used to get the fucking the white records, man. Those was the exclusive ones, man. With the acapella and instrumental and shit on it, man. Shit different.
I halfway agree with that one too. It's like I don't completely think it's the internet neither. Cause say you see how y'all saying y'all picturing yourself giving y'all request to a DJ. Once again, say you at some type of big ass party, regardless where it is when you're a certain age group. All you doing is playing a song through an MP3 player or something like that, an aux cord hooked through a big ass speaker. So it's like, you feel me? You not recommending nothing or doing nothing to somebody. It's really like somebody just playing that shit personally. And like I said, hey, Bill's like, that's when my old soul come in too. I agree with you. That's why you see, I like it when we do y'all DJ battles. Shout out to that shit. But it's like, I like when y'all do them type of DJ battles and shit like that, because I like the art of DJing and mixing and like that shit be fire to me. But I still grew up without it though and not seeing it. And it's like, so it's like when I do hear it, it's fire, but it's like, it ain't, you know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Dope topic.
My fault.
Bill's good. Keep going.
Nah, I'm just saying, like DJing at like a club or a party and shit. When you start the mixing with the turntables, 1200s, and you got the records,
You see everybody vibing off your shit. That's a great
Yo,
feeling. But once you
yo,
just hitting a
yo,
button,
Bills. Bills, just to build on that, not even to cut you off, just to build on that. Remember like that scene from Paid in Full when Makai and them walked into the club when the DJ was announcing them? That's that type of feeling you talking about. That's that type of shit. That's the type of shit you talking about.
Yeah, you start the scratching, you start the mixing. I remember, man, I had the belt drives, man. The belt drives, you couldn't even scratch on them bitches and shit. But I used to try to scratch.
The DJ was literally the post. Like if the DJ told you like, yo, grab a bitch or something like that, like you grabbed the bitch, like you knew what it was, it was about to happen. Like,
that'd be fire.
I might have to put that shit on real quick,
That's
bro.
the
That
one,
shit was
ladies, gentlemen. And get your ladies get your men.
That's a fact.
Hit the dance floor, niggas. Definitely hit the dance floor.
That's a fact. You get on the mic, I got a record right now in my hand. I could post a picture of Cool Breeze Hitman. That shit used to fuck the place up all the time. Cool Breeze Hitman. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit's different.
We don't have days like this no more.
Yeah, it's different, man.
Shit different, but I appreciate y'all coming on, man. I appreciate y'all giving y'all input. This has been another. Y'all ain't shit. This has been another episode of I'm Just Saying the podcast. I'm your host, Henry, man. We all out there. I hope y'all appreciate it.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Salute my nigga TV. Thanks for having us up.
That's a fact. Hold on, let me get this nigga to stop recording. I done pressed the.
Hey, thanks for listening in, man. I just wanted to thank you guys one more time for tuning into my podcast. I truly appreciate it. I also wanted to take this time to give you guys my social. At TV The Vocalist on Instagram, at TV The Vocalist on Twitter, at I'm Just Saying Pod at gmail.com. That's the email. And I just wanted to say, if you guys can please, I'm accepting donations now. So if you guys want to donate, 1 penny to 1 million, I'll take it. But I just had to sneak this outro in there. From now on, there will be an intro and an outro, just so I could sneak in the time slots. Of course, for the ads. I gotta get that money, people. I gotta get that money. So if you want lesser ads, donate. But if not, then I'm gonna have to get my money how I get it. You feel me? And that's by any means. But anyway, thanks for listening to the show. Hope to hear from you in the comment section. If not, listen out for the next episode. It's coming real soon. Peace.